With us now is Linden Shaffer. She's a friend that I met on my British Airways Face-to-Face Entrepreneur Winner of the Year Award. She's pretty special, and she owns Pravasa. Welcome, how are you?
Great, thank you so much for having me.
Good, it's been a little while now since we won that trip. And things have been going very well for your company. Let's hear the update. What's happening with Pravasa?
Well, Pravasa, just since the British Airways experience, which was amazing, has just grown by leaps and bounds. And Pravasa, which is a wellness company and offers wellness advice as well as wellness travel vacations, we've expanded our roster of wellness advice and information online, as well as the vacations we do around the world.
Now, what inspired you to start this company?
Wow, it's been such a great journey, and I have been in love with the things that I do for a very long time. And so the idea to start Pravasa was a need in the market for people who were interested in wellness and didn't know how to get to it accessibly on a level that they could incorporate into their lives every day. And so that was sort of the basis of how Pravasa started.
The analogy I like to make, it's like brewing a great coffee, like coffee beans from around the world that somehow somebody blends into a special gourmet blend, right? And I think that's kind of what you do. I think what you do is you offer wellness advice from cultures that are deep and rich in the history of wellness. And you kind of blend it all together and put it up on your website, as well as take the trips.
Exactly.
So is that a good analogy, do you think?
It is. It's great because, one of the things about wellness is the overall umbrella for the idea of being well in your everyday life. So not only does it encompass physical fitness and your everyday health, but nutrition and spiritual health and mental health and all these kinds of things that keep you leading a stress-free life. It also incorporates community and how you relate to your community that's around you every day, as well as the cultures and communities that we go into when we visit on our wellness vacations. And so incorporating their ideas and their way of being free and living happy every day and living consciously, if we can provide that to our clients, whether they're traveling with us or whether they're sitting in their office, behind their computer and looking for ways to get through the day, that will make it more stress-free and more healthy for them.
And what tip do you give right off the bat? If somebody's just like looking to start doing one thing better that's going to make their life more empowered, what do you say to begin with?
The thing that I say, and it's difficult and it's challenging, and I practice it every day, is just to listen to your body, because there's so much noise out there, whether we're on the computer all day or watching the news or involved with other people's lives and making other people around us happy. Your body is going to tell you, do you need more sleep? Is it better to get out and exercise today? Is it better to go see your friends because maybe you need that kind of healing, with your girlfriends? So listening to your body, which is a challenge, if people could tune in a little bit more and live more consciously that way, that gets them on the path to wellness.
That sounds fabulous. And where can we find out more information from you?
On my website, pravasa.com.
Okay.
You can find our wellness challenges, which we offer every Monday, little tips to incorporate in your life to live well every day. You can find out reviews of fitness classes and spas around the world, as well as healthy hotels and places to stay if you're not traveling with us.
That sounds very exciting. And can you share with us one magical moment on your journey so far where you looked up at the great big blue sky and said, wow?
I feel like I have that every time. But Bali holds a special place in my life, which is where I went with the British Airways competition. And that a few years ago is what helped to start my journey. I go back every year since, and I take people with me. And so that is a great place to sit back, relax, look up in the stars and say, wow, I had to go halfway around the world, but I found my little piece of wellness.
And I think Live It Up needs to have a piece of wellness in Bali on your next trip.
I agree. Come with me.
Put my name on the list. So thank you, Linden,
thank you so much for having me.
And as always, you look so lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. Linden Shaffer, Linden Shaffer.
Awesome. Thank you.
No, you look really great.